everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people, the traditional custodians of the land on which these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. I had a couple of my beautiful viewers ask about the Russian warships in the Caribbean. I've actually had my notebook going back however many days, because this is where I'm up to today. I've had it in my notebook for about 4 days now to read on, but I do listen to my boys, and when they tell me the timing's not right, the timing's not right. But for some reason, possibly prompted by the questioning from my viewers, I'm feeling it that today is the day. Using my runic tarot, because we are talking about Russia here, and as I split the deck, I got Russia and I got clutching each other entrapped by messaging. Now, when I wrote down this morning to remind myself for the 4th day in a row, I wrote down Russian subs, but I got the clear message of look over here while we're doing this over here type thing. That's what I got. Look over here while we're doing this under here. Now, there have been further attacks in Ukraine that has led to the loss of Ukrainian lives. Sanctions have been tightened on Russia, but to me, it really felt like a distraction. Distraction. Let's see how it goes. So what's happened is apparently three ships. There's a frigate, a tanker, and a nuclear powered submarine that apparently doesn't have nuclear weapons on board, but it is nuclear powered, docking in Cuba, and they're going to, I don't know who with, I might have to look a bit further into that, but holding war games basically. They are talking about that they'll also dock in Venezuela. Putin's trying to exert some power in Venezuela, but I didn't even know they had any frigates left, because the Ukrainians have been, for a country that doesn't have a navy, they've been very good at taking out the Russian navy. However, I want to have a look at why are the Russians having, just get that it's a distraction. It's a distraction to have King of Pentacles here. It's my oligarchs. It's what am I getting out of the King of Pentacles? Because it did fling out. It's about showing aggression, showing power. It's about, is this a distraction for the US, people of the US, or but it's not going to. It's going to be pretty much a nothing burger. I'm getting that it's a distraction for those at home. Both the 2 and 3 of Swords, decisions, crossroads. Look over here while this is happening over here. Then I get another 2. What's that? That's the 3. Sorry, this is the plan coming to fruition. But I don't know that it's going to work. I'm getting it's. Okay, thank you. I am seeing on Russian television footage that is making it look like that it is a huge war games right next. It's a propaganda next to US waters. I'm getting that this is almost, if anything, because it's all about the devil and what the devil wants to reveal. I'm just getting it's a distraction. It's a distraction. I thought it might have been a distraction for the US, but I'm getting that it's actually a distraction for people at home. Here we are off the waters of the US with our 7 frigates and our 15 submarines, although it'll be the same submarine from many different shots. Here it is refueling. Here's the sub and the frigate side by side. It feels, it really, really feels like it's distraction. So show me, what What is behind the Russian war games in the Caribbean? Ooh, actually, I feel really intense energy here. Okay, what's behind it? Um, what's the Nine of Cups? It's very much when I'm reading with my runic tarot, I'm very visual, which is why I choose different decks for different readings. I get drawn to different decks by my boys. This is the sort of the three amigos in the quiet corner of the pub making plans. It's my intelligence. It's my behind the scenes resistance, etc. But we've got the three actual vessels being made to look like it's more, because I'm drawn to the fact that they're in almost like a cathedral tunnel, and there's a dude behind waving, posting with his cup, but there's lots of cups on the tray. It's emotional. It's about, so if I go the three here, the three dudes, and then you've got the waiter here with all these other cups on his tray. So it's an emotional ploy to appear bigger than what they are, is what I'm getting. So this waiter here is serving up 6 other cups, but you've actually only got 3 that um, being that have are being held. Okay, right. See where this goes. The Wheel of Fortune, propaganda. I'm just going to say propaganda. Spinning the wheel. Energies behind the scenes. Wow. 4 of Swords. Retreat. Demise of dear leader. The truth. Not yet ready to bring out the truth about the demise of dear leader, perhaps. And the Page of Pentacles. That Russia has been reduced to, from the almighty King of Pentacles, to the level of the page. Okay. Page of Cups. Again, bringing forth something unexpected on an emotional level, but look at the wave behind, the wave that is building. I'm just getting propaganda big time out of this. And then we've got Page of Wands, Slav Ukraine, Viva la Resistance. This is my card for that, the defiance, the messaging of the defiance of Ukraine. These pages here, pages are all about messaging being brought forward. The reduction in Russia's economic standing, its standing in the world, because of the defiance of Ukraine, the demise of dear leader that's not yet been revealed, an emotional, unexpected message being brought forward, but you've got this wave building behind this page here that is going to overtake it. Here's the karma hanging over. Here is the King of Pentacles. This is the karma to appear more powerful than what they are, but it's all a lie. It's all a lie. Stealing, sneaking into camps, stealing. It's about the 7. It's all about propaganda. It's all about. It's just lying. It's being loosey-goosey with the truth. Okay, the outcome. Oh, the 5 of Swords. Oh, boy. Yeah, the outcome. I think they're going to be caught out in it. The Chariot, chaos, movement forward. 7 of Wands, having to defend themselves. as lightning is brought down upon their messaging. And then we've got the magician, the shapeshifter, but the manipulation. And then we've got Three of Cups, abundance, celebration, but a crossroads moment, and a volatile message coming forward about with death. Is this a last-ditch propaganda? And then we've got literally stab in the back and the head cut off. Is this? Okay, I'm going somewhere a bit dark with this. Speaking of dark, sun's gone behind a cloud. Is this something to do with, is this something to do with, I've got Russia as a poker shuffle, these cards back in, Russia, and the demise of dear leader. Is this something to do with playing in regards to, so it's propaganda on one hand, big time propaganda, big time. Is it also, well, you've got a lot of headlines coming out about walking away from the crusty old log chewing old regime. Yeah, there's more to it than appears. Okay, show me. Show me. Is this part? Where my boys take me? Oh, entertainment only. Is this part of? Well, I've got the moon card, the fight between good and evil, but also secrets being brought out and revealed about the planting of new messaging for a new future in regards to this King of Pentacles. Moving on to calmer waters. And we've then got the Five of Pentacles out in the cold. I keep going. Difficult decision to make. Tower moment. I have no idea how this would be. So those that have followed me for a while have known that. Oh gosh, I feel strongly that Putin has passed. I see as clear as day that one of his body doubles is going to be unalived. Yes, we use that language so that we don't hit a brick wall with the YouTube censors, that there was an agreement for this one to be unalived. It will be blamed on whatever, whoever, either Ukraine or the US or something. And I can see as clear as day, and I've seen this image over and over, that they're going to pull open 3 drawers in the morgue, 3 Putins, 1 real Putin and 2 doubles, and try and decide which one is the one they want to put on display. Is this war game something to do with the unaliving of Putin? Goodness, okay. Well, here is Mother Russia, front and centre, challenged by the magician, the manipulation, the shapeshifters, bringing forth the reality that they want to present. Here we've got the past, the foundation, but it can also be the people of Russia, appeasing the people of Russia on an emotional level. Where's this going? 10 of Swords. which is Putin already being unalive. Where's this going? Secrets coming to the surface, manipulating to the people what's going to be presented as they plant the seeds for the new, with their messaging for the new journey forward. We've got the oligarchical power here internally again, even though I put these back randomly, similar cards, different order. Yeah, the oligarchs are really, even with this new round of sanctions, are finding themselves in this increasingly despair moment. Six of Swords, packing up a truth and moving towards a new horizon. The Sun card. So we've got Moon and Sun. Darkness, light with the government. And basically holding on to what it is that they want to hold on to and sending the rest up in flames. And here we've got Slav Ukraine in the face of Ukraine's resistance. The Emperor, secret agendas behind the scenes in regards to the agenda. The Bison in the room, something unexpected coming out of left field. There's work going on behind the scenes already in regards to this. It's not very pleasant work though. Also three, I keep seeing three, two already on the wall and one that they're still working on. I keep seeing three more draws. And then the Chariot moving forward with the demise of dear leader. And then we've got emotional maturity, stability, security. It is my Biden administration, but it's me. Biden's got a lot on his plate at the moment. But this is a new leader who is moving forward. And then we've got the female, healing and protection. Harsh truth, a lot of headlines. Do not ask me why. I do. And there's my Yulia Navalny card, my Zelensky card, King of Swords, Hanged Man, and the Wheel of Fortune turning, stopped and turning. We've then got the win at all costs, sabotage, betrayal, being beheaded, and then the Death card. Okay, I know my limb out there is getting really, really close to the ground and bouncing. It's almost like, so I do get that it's to do with propaganda about the power and might of the Russian Navy. Do not be surprised if images come out claiming there's six frigates and 10 nuclear subs and etc. etc. Do not be surprised at the propaganda, but it's somehow tied in with the public demise of dear leader. So I'm just going to leave that there. Let's see how it plays out. This is big. Now I'm seeing the Paris opening ceremony, so I'm wondering whether it's going to happen before the opening ceremony of the Paris Olympics or it might happen at the same time. Seeing the Seine with the celebrations. There have been terrorist threats for the celebrations. I don't feel anything bad will happen. I feel like there's just overwhelming protection there. This is really bizarre. So when is the French election? It's before the opening ceremony, isn't it? Something really bizarre going on there. feels around that time. I don't feel before the French elections, but I feel something around the opening ceremony. But not in France. But this is... Anyhow, I'm going to leave it there. I could analyse till the cows come home. Let's see how it plays. Love to you all.